Our next speaker is treasurer of the Patriots PAC, a political organization designed to bring real Americans back into the political process. Patriots PAC helps people find their political voice in a system often dominated by corrupt politicians and big media. I'm very proud to introduce Mr. Kirk Landry. Kirk?
Boy, and they say I have a tough act to follow, huh? Thank you, Sarah. Well, again, my name's Kirk Landry, and my kids often ask me, my son Hunter and my daughter Taylor, often ask me, Daddy, why are you leaving? Where are you going? Why are you spending so much time doing that other stuff you do? Of course, I have a 9-year-old and a 12-year-old, so I have to answer them. I'm trying to save our country from an administration that's out of control. An administration that's moved from taking care of business with the terrorist to putting a full frontal assault on the American people. This administration would have you believe, that's Mr. President Obama, Nancy Pelosi, and Harry Reid, would have you think that the very people sitting next to you are armed militia fanatics that go out and storm the White House grounds every chance they get. The reality is, their biggest fear is that we're armed with knowledge, with the power of the pen, with wit, and with tenacity to not acquiesce and sleep our way through a socialist move in our government. What the president should be focusing on, instead of what the word is, or whether extremist terrorism is really extreme or not, he should be focusing on jobs. Mr. President, spend time on jobs. I have a request for you. Are you ready for November? Are you ready for 2012? Are you ready for 2012? That's what I wanted to hear, and so am I. I have a request. Send the president a pink slip. Send a pink slip to Harry Reid this November. Send a pink slip to Barbara Boxer. Let's take back our country, move it in the right direction, and get away from the politics of doom and gloom, falsehoods, and disingenuous actions. You know, one thing that we all know here is we know that being disingenuous to people is the same as lying, but they'd have you believe that lying means something else as well. I don't know, but it is what it is. One thing we like to do, while our president is building a wall of bureaucracies that we have to work our way through, there's one famous man that I remember and remember well in speaking on walls. We don't want a wall of bureaucracy of Medicare, of medicine. We don't want a bureaucracy of the IRS sticking their hands in our pockets and purses when we're not looking in order to pay for it. We want a responsible government. So my challenge is to you and to everyone following, the Tea Party folks, both the Democrats who are with us now, like Pat Goodell, who can't believe what his own president is doing, ask this president to tear down that bureaucratic wall and support the American way of life, not the socialist way of life. I thank you for your time. God bless you, God bless America, and keep on fighting the good fight.
Thank you, Kirk. Thank you very much.